If someone want to start a private service-based business tomorrow, where should they actually begin?
In such a short amount of time, everything's changed so drastically, like ChatGPT and AI. There's so much more resources and answers that you can get quickly. I Googled business owners that are looking to train or to guide new entrepreneurs. And I came across a website, and there was just a bunch of profiles on there, and you could email anybody you wanted. Now, these are all entrepreneurs. Now, they could choose to work with you and to help you for free. I put my hustle in terms of just doing the Google search. And because my idea was so different and kind of catered more towards women who wore hijab, the first name that popped up in that page was a Muslim man. And I sent an email. I said, this is an idea I have. I don't know how I can start all of this. Would you be willing to meet with me just so I can ask some questions? And when I went to meet him, it was him and his wife. And I spoke to them in their office, and they basically guided me through this. It's so different for everybody because for me, I didn't know where to start. I just Googled and kind of started asking anyone and everyone how I can go about starting a business. But I feel like at this point, it's so much more easier to access information and to always ask questions, no matter how dumb the question might be, or whatever doesn't make sense, to always continue asking questions because you're going to get so many different answers. And then probably out of 20 answers, 15 of them will sound relatively similar. So that will give you an idea or guide you as to what makes more sense. So it's not just a one-way type of answer, if that makes sense. It's always good to continue asking and to continue researching because everything's constantly changing. I was still talking to my clients and still trying to figure out what to improve, what I should add is what I should change. It's so hard for me to give you an answer, say, well, this is where you start. You just have to ask the questions. Just have a lot of information before you just jump in, because sometimes when you jump in and you haven't done all the research, then there's just a bunch of things coming at you that you had no idea you had to do or to prepare for. It's just trying to ask the questions, do your research, and get as much information as you possibly can.